welcome back to the Fallout RPG. Thank you very much for joining us again. My name is Charlie Perkins. I'm going to be your overseer, which is the storyteller of this game, and I am joined by
Ethan,
Aled, and Rhys.
And we are going to be with you for the next 2 hours, running through a bit of an adventure. This is part 3 of the adventure of, I haven't named it, but...
Yeah, if we did.
I know I named each episode individually. This is called The Magnificent Sven, for anyone wanting to know. We got a busy chat already. So Buddy's got their raiders. Well done, I haven't got my raiders yet. Dark Danigan. Raiders are already... Everyone's getting their raiders.
I've got mine.
Raider bundles. Raider bundles, Charlie.
Right, so before we get started, there's a couple of things we're going to do that we always do. First of all, I'm going to remember where I put my rulebook. And I'm sure everyone's admiring this table. This lovely, lovely table. This is a Geek and Son table. We love it very much. We use it every day. Thank you, Geek and Son. There is nothing else to advertise at the moment except for yourselves. Stop. Are you guys? I think we should have a quick catch up about what happened last session and everything.
Yeah,
so, last session you went on an adventure to the bottling plant. What you did was you set some dogs on fire.
He
set some dogs on fire. Then you went and what else did you do? You guys got into a bit of a fight between a Minutemen group and a Brotherhood of Steel group, and then you got you found the bottling plant, went into it, went down a little hallway, met the evil-sounding villain, and managed to barely escape with your lives, but some serious scars. Which we will cover again in recap. But are you guys ready?
Always.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I was not convinced by any of them.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yeah!
There are those character voices.
I'm ready to go.
Oh my god, but we have some subscribers coming in. We have Dark Danigan subscribing to Twitch Prime, thank you very much.
Awesome.
And Huzia subscribed to Tier 2.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Huzia.
Nice.
Let's get everyone back. We'll say, Huzia, you did get a cameo last week, if you want to go back and rewatch it, as did War Budgies. So you know, there is plenty of time for more people to get into my story.
And they didn't die.
And they didn't. You saw
you didn't get set on fire.
Surprisingly,
yeah. I mean, I didn't give them a chance to. Right, okay, cool. Let's just get into it.
Let's get into it. Let's do it.
You guys woke up in the bottling plant and you had these horrible scars. We'll go over them again in a bit. But you had been left with a ham radio. With that radio, you managed to call for help. Basically, we are starting again, as we always like to start, in Milton's mum's basement.
Yay!
Okay. And you guys are there, and you guys aren't feeling so great, but you guys managed to call for help and got help from some Diamond City guards, and they came and they picked you up and they dragged you back to Diamond City. And now you're back, and it's sort of become a bit of a HQ for you guys. Mm-hmm. Also, my chair is sinking down. I mean, it's going to do this a lot this session, so here we go. They just have spilled beans on my shirt.
There's still time.
Beans mate.
So you guys are in Milton's mum's basement, okay? And you were just lounging around as Milton is sort of fumbling around. He's trying to sort of help you guys out. So, you guys got some serious scars. So he's going to go up to Holland Moore first, and what does he sound like? He's like, beans! Okay, he's like that. Yeah, you go.
It was my impression of you.
It was. So he comes in and he goes, Holland, that's disgusting. What happened to your eye?
What's happened to my eye?
Hey, well,
You got a mirror?
It's gone! And basically what he's going to do is he's going to offer you some upgrades, in a sense, some very Milton-esque upgrades. So you are either going to get a eye patch, or you're going to get something a little more robotic and technological.
Ooh.
So I can tell you what the eye patch is going to mean. You're a bit more intimidating and scary if you want to go for that sort of rough look. The robotic eye is going to help you in aiming your shotgun.
I think I'll go for the robotic eye, please.
Will you now?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think of all the lies you could say about how you lost your eye?
I
All
know.
the stories you can tell.
Yeah.
And it can change every time.
I mean, you can still say that.
I mean,
With a robotic eye,
He
actually.
still has a robot eye, it's very true.
Yeah.
And as it's Milton,
don't
I
see
shouldn't
Holland
think
as
it's
being-
top of the top spec, because it's Milton. It's a tube.
It's just a billiard ball.
Sharpied and... no, it's a proper robotic eye. Yeah, it's not a robotic eye in the sense that it gives you any bonus to seeing, but it sort of locks onto things a bit better.
Right, okay.
You get that?
I'm going to say the robotic eye.
Okay, so I'm going to give you this.
Ooh.
This means that since you had the perk that meant you could re-roll your pistol shots, I've now given it to you with your rifle as well.
Nice.
But you have a -2 to seeing anything. That was it. So I've sunk down so low already. We're just going to stay low for this session.
Low and slow.
Low and slow. So he is going. What was I talking? I looked at chat for a second. I completely lost my mind.
You've given me the perk Rifleman.
I have. So because you had the other perk, which was called Gunslinger, yeah, basically you can now focus on with that bullseye precision you used to, but with your new gun. Anytime you're trying to spot something that uses sight, you're going to have a -2 to it.
Okay.
+2 to the score you're going for. You know, bad,
Yeah.
penalty, negative.
That's fine.
Shandleton,
Hi!
you're a bit shaky, aren't you? Shandleton,
I've lost control of my servos.
I cannot fix you, Shandleton. I'm sorry, one arm is just abnormally shaky. I can't work it out. I can, however, switch the servos around. You're going to have to choose which... Your water drinking arms are shaky. You're going to have to choose which arm you want to have this tremor in. So you have 3 arms, remember? You have one that throws grenades, one that has a buzzsaw on, and a flamethrower, which, by the way, is reinstalled after last session.
Right, okay.
After
Well,
after Miss Collins ripped it off.
I kind of need the Molotov arm to be pretty good. And the buzzsaw arm's good for dissecting things, which does require... I mean, the flamer's a pretty indiscriminate weapon as far as it goes anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I will take it on the flamer arm, please.
Let's take it on the flamer arm. Okay,
Yeah.
so
cribbing.
you take this. Your flamethrower is attached to this riggedy, shaky robot arm.
Yeah.
So the range is currently it's going to do a range of red and a spread range of yellow.
Okay.
So
cool.
yeah, but now it does a range of red and a spread of orange. Both of those ranges are now going to be yellow. So you're going to be able to shoot at yellow distance. It is going to do a spread of more yellow as well.
Right. Okay.
So shorter range, but you can't control it, and it's going to burn everything in front of you.
Does that
Yeah,
mean he
okay,
can
cool.
effectively set himself on fire? As his range is the same as his
Sadly
spread?
not.
Oh.
Because
I am also because of course if we
Oh,
remember,
because it's center to
yeah,
the yes,
so
it's center
it's,
to that. Yeah,
But
so
he
that's
can
the
very
range.
easily set
But
you
then
guys on
that
fire.
Yeah.
is the
that's your pivot point. That's your full.
hey,
It's just, it was probably just worth mentioning for the viewers because they're all probably thinking, "Oh no."
And finally, he comes up to Mr. Collins and says, Mr. Collins, my goodness,
I've lost my arm.
you have lost your arm. So it's your left arm from the elbow down, if I remember right.
Yes, so I've still got an elbow.
Still have an elbow,
So
it's just
from about here.
after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy! He starts hunting around in his like bits of robotics, and he picks up like a billion sticks. And like, no, that's not gonna work. And he calls up to his mum, and he goes, "Mum, have we got an arm?" And she doesn't. So he offers you the choice. He is either gonna strap your baseball bat to your arm, which is gonna mean you are very rarely gonna miss with it. Cricket bat, sorry.
Elton.
Called Elton.
Yep.
Cricket bat called Elton. And so, or he is going to give you a very crude little sort of clamp.
Oh, it's got to be always with the clamps.
You want a clamp?
Always with the clamps.
So
It's got to be the clamps.
Because you're going for the clamp, I'm going to give you this fairly weak clamp attack.
That's fine.
And also, you can still do two-handed things.
Okay, nice, brilliant. That's
So
cool.
yeah, I was going to have it where you wouldn't be able to do anything that required two hands if you had a cricket bat as one of your arms.
Yes, that would be tricky.
You can. It's going to be more of a struggle for you if you ever have to do anything two-handed.
Sure, yeah,
But you know,
I can still manipulate things.
and you can use a clamp outside of combat. You could be one of those claw machines.
Always.
You just wait to the arcade.
The
level.
dream is real.
Okay, so that's about covered all of our different stuff for sort of upkeep. So now we're going to jump into it for real. First of all, did I miss anything in chat? Are you watching?
Apparently there's a new emote
There's a
for
new emote.
subscribers.
Which we have not seen yet.
I haven't seen it either, although I have heard what it is.
Yes, and I know what one of them is.
Yeah.
There's more than one.
There's more than one.
I don't know. I know what one of them is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's more than one, but I know what one of them is.
Okay.
There is more than one.
There is just one. Okay.
Well, I know what that one is, but I've not seen it.
You keep it a secret.
I will keep it a secret.
That's
what happens when you sit in the same office as producer Steve.
Oh, that's fine. Let me just write a start, so I'm going to just raise myself back up. There we go. So, now I'm tall and powerful.
For about 30 seconds.
Let me go back into the Milton voice. So, you guys are basically catching up with Milton. You're there, he's got a big pin board, and he's got loads of strings wrapped around it, and he's going, but it... So you say underground. He went underground.
Yes.
Through a tunnel. In which direction? And you guys kind of explain the direction he goes. So I'm not going to ask if you remember. And so he goes
south.
Down. It's underground.
Actually, I think
Can I tell? Because I've got really good situational
He
awareness.
would know. He's pretty matched.
do you have situational awareness?
I do have situational
Okay.
awareness.
One of the other perks is sense of direction, which means you would absolutely know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You sort of know. And
Can I make a notice check to see if I did notice?
no. It's fine. I'm going to tell you where it is anyway. So
Right.
You sort of give the right area, and so he puts a big string around the Beantown Brewery, and he goes in the area you guys know the tunnel is going in.
Sure.
And it sort of comes to a cluster of buildings, and he goes, I mean, I guess this is the place. And so he does a big sort of area around it, and a big X and a little smiley face. And you've kind of got a marked out area for the closest potential location where the Baron could have his bunker. It is a long way away. It is a really long way away.
Okay.
Well,
we had a bit of a run last week, didn't we?
This is a good far further distance than that. This is a few days of walking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can we once again revisit the idea of turbocharging my engine?
Could we fast travel? Could we fast travel?
So, Milton goes, guys, I think Ellie with the lovely last name, she was asking you to see you guys. I think she's kind of impressed with how far you've been doing. I mean,
is she?
To be honest, you've been doing quite terribly. But off you go. That's my Milton section for the day. I'm done with it.
I like Milton.
So you guys go back and you go catch up with Ellie, and Ellie's there, and she says, "Guys, I'm so sorry about what happened to you. If I knew this was happening, I would have done so much more for you. Like, where are we? Like, where are we in the case? Are you guys close? Are you going to solve it?"
Are we going to solve it?
As DM, yes.
Yes, we are.
Next scene.
As Ellie.
Scene 2.
Scene 2, they solved it. Okay, so you guys, like, what is going on? You guys look horrible.
I have lost control of my servos.
I don't think I look that bad.
You look horrible. You look the worst.
Oh,
you look hideous.
Nothing a little makeup on cover up.
I can no longer hold crockery.
She starts to give you a like delicate china teacup and then brings it.
I need a bucket.
Again, guys, do you have any leads? What's the plan? What's going on here? This isn't a role-playing game. You have character voices. Go.
I'm waiting for our spokesman.
Yeah.
You're all the
I'm the producer.
Well, our friend Milroy will. We've mapped out an area that we think the Baron has retreated to.
Okay, so she gets out this big map. She spreads it out across the area. She goes, "Where are we going?"
Well, it's some direction that you didn't tell us from this brewery here.
Ah, yes, this paragraph. Yes, so she goes, "Well, that is very far out. That is terrible. I've got no more caps to give you. I'm so sorry."
Do you have access to vertebrate fuel?
Surprisingly not. I can offer you this, and she gives you a little like medical bag, and
a little medical. Hello.
No, and it only has one thing in it. It has quite a good supply of Radex and Radaway.
Nice.
She goes, I know this area. It's not safe. Okay, you're gonna need this. You guys have some Radex and Radaway now. And she goes, how are you gonna get there? You're gonna get there on foot? What are you gonna do?
I will float as usual.
I suppose we could go procure some transport.
I mean, what a great idea! So much better than floating. Oh god. I know there's a caravan. There's a caravan driver called Cassidy. She's a lovely girl. She's just about to leave town. If you guys go now, you might be able to catch up with her.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Let's do it. So we're gonna leave the building we're in.
Oh, it's like I'm there. Okay, so you guys go running out to the centre, and they're packing up. A big Brahmin is this woman, and she's got a sort of big straw hat on, and like sunglasses, like quite big round sunglasses, and like a sort of a bit of a cowgirl-esque vibe going on. And she's hooking up this big Brahmin to what looks like the back of a tow truck that she sort of sewn off and then put a bit of a tent over the top. Okay. So it looks a bit like Oregon Trail-y kind of. Yeah. Like a little caravan.
Like a wagon train.
Yeah.
Cool.
And she goes, "Hooey!" Well, I say, welcome. What can I do for y'all today?
I only went for my pistol.
Warbudgies, there you go. There's that accent you were.
There it is.
Oh, yes. There it is.
There it is. Well, Hooey, how can I get to you guys today?
Good morning, miss.
Terrible.
Why do people keep saying that?
Especially you.
You watch it, miss.
My name's Cassidy. Cassidy Shaw. And here's my Brahmin. Not that. My Brahmin Sven. Isn't he magnificent?
He sure is.
So what can I help you guys with today?
We're looking for a ride to outside the Commonwealth.
In
this specific direction.
Well, I mean, I'm going close to that way, but well, I don't know. It's dangerous out there.
We'll protect you. We're quite able-bodied.
I can protect myself. Thank you. I'm going out there anyway. It's you guys. You look awful again, especially you.
I assure you, miss, I am well armed.
Thank you, Warbudgies, for giving some bits for my accent. Hooey!
There's always safety in numbers.
Well, I guess so, but... Oh, dang, alright. And,
Why does she sound like Mr. Poopy Butthole?
Hooey! I'm not good at accents, okay? So you guys are leaving with Cassidy on her big bunker. Her big sort of caravan type Brahmin thing. And as you guys are leaving out, you guys are just sort of going, and you on a train around. There's a lot of people. Remember last session I said people were going to be coming into town because they were scared of the threat? There's still people coming in, and there's still rumors, there's still threats, they're still worried that these people are... They're scared. Like, the Wasteland is terrified by what's happening. And now you know that it isn't just confined to Diamond City. You don't know what advice to give them, because everywhere seems to be targeted. All factions, all races, all species seem to be being sort of hunted down. And so you guys leave. And you're on a dusty trail. You leave civilization behind you. You have a long way to go. You think that sort of by using Cassidy's caravan, you map it out, it's going to take you about a day and a half of traveling. Okay, so you guys are traveling. So what do you guys want to do while you're traveling? This is actually a little bit of downtime. If there's anything you guys want to do, if you want to talk to Cassidy a bit, who's giving me bits to stop the accent apparently.
I will be floating alongside the caravan as it moves.
Okay,
Is it travelling faster than I would
travelling
do?
a bit faster.
Right,
Sven is magnificent.
He is magnificent.
That's the name of the episode.
Title drop.
It's okay, we're done here, you can go now. So yeah, you're just travelling along. Like, I don't know if there's some... What do you guys do in your downtime, actually?
Did you tell us what was in the little medical bag?
Yeah, the Radex.
Yeah, Radex and Radex.
Yeah.
So it's
do we need to dose up?
It's not radioactive. It's not radioactive yet. Like
Okay,
it's
cool.
you know that when you get closer to your destination, it's gonna be. But until then, it's sort of like.
Do we know where we're going?
You know where you're going-ish. You've never been there before, but you've seen it on a map before. It's not a place where you guys would have been.
Yeah.
Does it have a name?
It does not. Its name has been lost. It is all just ruins. It is just lost to time. As far as you know,
say we call it Collinsville.
it sticks. So you guys are on your way to Collinsville.
Miss Cassidy, do you have any flammable materials in your cargo?
Hooey, maybe, but no. What?
I need to resupply on fuel.
And you want to use a bit of old cloth?
Well, anything you have could be useful.
Well, okay. And she has like a really old, moldy, storage crate.
Okay. What's it got in it?
It's empty, it's moldy, it's broken down. Why do you want this? I don't get it.
Oh, no, I'm just looking to see if she has any chemicals or anything that
Oh no, she hasn't got any Mr. Handy fuel kicking around.
no, or just anything
Okay, no, she's got, the entire tent is like a canvas roof. And
No.
No, not something like that. No, I mean
how you've been before
anything
the
that can
Brahmin
be...
looks flammable. I mean...
looks like
Stop looking at it like that!
According to Shandleton, everything is flammable.
Yeah.
Can I test out my arm, see if it, just get used to it? Because I've just woken up, could be given a clamp for an arm.
I mean,
might do some test swings.
Do some test swings for us. So, I mean, there's going to be some gnarled trees and stuff on the way past.
Throw some rocks and,
Throw some rocks and clamp your cricket bat with your clamp arm.
Yeah.
Some
Test
sure.
swings, got to get out and...
It doesn't do great. It doesn't do as good as your actual arm did.
Well,
But at one point you go to pick up a rock with your clamp arm and the rock just shatters.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool.
What cool things do my eye do?
You try and catch something and fail because you have no depth perception anymore.
Oh, no! Collins, how many fingers are you holding up? I can't see.
It's all I can hold up. Stanley goes,
I look like a Lego man.
Do I fit in the mouldy crate out of interest?
What?
No, I'm just wondering if,
Yes, you fit in the mouldy crate.
Okay, cool.
It's a stealth
Is
mode.
there a hammer in there?
I think
Fit in the mouldy crate, the lid goes over the top.
I think this
I
is
turn the
stealth
crate
mode.
upside down. I want to buzzsaw a couple of little holes in it for my eyes, and then I'll Metal Gear Solid it. It's a floating crate.
Sure.
I'm done.
No, it's okay. We're happening. It's happening. This is happening. So Cassidy changes the subject. So why?
Thank goodness for Cassidy.
So what brings you fine fellas away from that Diamond City place?
We're on the trail of the suspicious murders, ma'am.
You've heard about them, huh? They're everyone's talking about them. They're everywhere. They're terrifying.
Well, we got these injuries.
That's how you got them? Well, damn, boys. And you're running away?
Nope, we've got a lead, and you're taking us to it.
So you lost your arm and you're going back? You only have one more of them.
True, but I know a very good cosmetic surgeon.
Obviously not.
He's a little rusty.
You're a little rusty.
He's a little Milton.
Not that rusty. Flashing my buzzsaw.
Yeah, so she actually, when you mentioned you're running away, she gets a bit more clammed up. She gets a bit terrified. She's
Well, because we're going back.
I mean, because you're talking about these murders. Again, she is affected. Mm-hmm. She sort of any of you really sit with her? Any of you sit with her?
I'll sit down with her.
This isn't like a romance option. But she goes, "Hey, can I tell you something?"
Of course, lady.
You see that moldy bogs?
Don't call my robot that.
Well, that's all I got. I'm not trading. I gotta get out of here. I'm terrified. I don't want to be next. I don't want my boy Sven to be taken.
Don't worry, Castle. If you stick with us...
It's Cassidy.
Cassidy, if you stick with us, nothing can go wrong.
Roll me persuasion check. Roll me.
Just sort of tempted to set the box on fire just for the dramatic effect.
That's all she has. Don't set the box on fire. You're currently wearing it.
Yeah, no.
Charisma check.
7, charisma 3 minus 2, charisma 1.
She appreciates it.
Aww.
I do not believe you. Oh, thank you. That's nice. That's nice. And you promise you'll protect Sven?
Who?
My Brahmin?
Yeah, we won't eat him.
I thought about whether I should name him 2 names because he's got 2 heads, but I didn't know. I mean, genuinely, this is Charlie. I didn't know. Like, are they 2 names? Are they 1 names? They have 2 heads. Do I name each head?
Tiamat's got 5 heads and got 1
This is Sven. This is M.
An N.
So this actually, you guys decide to make camp for the night. Where do you guys decide to make camp? Tell me about it. You guys just going along the dusty trail.
Well, can we scan the horizon for somewhere?
Can I be
So
scanning?
it's all quite open and empty. There's some occasionally like a ruined building. There's occasionally a ruined red rocket. You know.
Can I scan for tracks and stuff like that? I don't want us to be
Yeah, you
camping
are still
any...
on a road. So
No, but I mean like sort of, animal tracks or anything like that. I don't want to be camping where, something might be...
Feed trail.
Okay,
Yeah, Game trail.
Game trail, yeah.
Give me a roll of notice.
Notice, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
You're good at that, I think, and you're better at it because it's with your sight. So
10's still a 10 though.
10 still. 10. Critical failure. So this, like I said, this is a busy road. This has been a busy sort of. You think back in a day, this might have been quite a thoroughfare,
Yeah.
but it's abandoned now. You guys haven't seen anyone, you haven't passed anyone on the road sort of since an hour outside of Diamond City. There are still tracks, there are still some footprints, there are still some animal prints, like things still live in the wasteland, but...
I recommend we take cover under one of those buildings.
So
I
buildings,
agree.
yeah.
That's the first smart thing you've said in a while.
The buildings were on fire. You guys can go like stay up in a chat. It's going to be a real chat. Think less building and more large bus stop.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's you guys are already out there. You're in the middle of nowhere.
Is there any wood around?
That's not a tree.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I want to start making a fence, palisade.
A fence.
Yeah.
The man.
That's a tree?
Not what I thought you were going with.
No.
The character whose entire thing is setting things on fire. Made a camp, found some wood, and then built a fence.
Whilst wearing a packing crate.
Shandleton, how about a campfire?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I will start a campfire for you
What a good idea!
with some of the remaining wood.
Okay, you start a campfire. It's very easy.
I set the fence on fire because it's probably going to be more effective.
So you made a fence, and you make a.
How big is this tree?
It's one tree. You make.
I mean,
a
it's a
fire.
very small fence.
Okay, yeah, it's all on fire. It's great.
Like a picket fence.
Yeah, it's a fire fence to surround us to keep us safe.
Yes.
I'm done with you.
I think Shandleton's trying to go all Bear Grylls. But I think he's going to end up grilling
So you're
bears.
sitting around this campfire. You're sitting around this camp fence. And you were sitting there with Cassidy and Sven. Sven sort of just like munching on some potatoes. And you're just sitting there, and then Sven sort of lifts his head up and stares sort of off into the distance.
Which one?
Both Svens. Fair point.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's a fair point. It took me a second. I was like, did I say there were 2? Oh, wait. So yeah, and then you guys sort of hear it too. You hear in fact, do you hear it too?
Wow.
Give me a notice check, everyone. You're going to get an extra green because you know which way you need to be listening.
Yeah, that would...
That's a fail. Oh, that's a fail.
being said. Ooh, that's great.
So,
critically
luckily,
noticed
you
that.
two stand up and face the
Look
other
the
way.
wrong way.
And I just sort of...
Well, he's only got one eye.
No, can I
It
just
is
hunker
true.
down in my crate?
No, you didn't really know what's happening yet. You don't know what's coming. Collins, you hear a sort of...
Okay.
And coming across, you sort of see silhouettes against the sort of... It's about dusk at the moment. You see silhouettes coming. and they are not running in any kind of formation, but they are wielding weapons. Basically, what you realise is that you guys are about to come under attack
We've got incoming
by a raider clan.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
They are going for you. Now, this is a fight. Not on the tabletop, this is just going to be us, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
So much like your dogfight last time, there's going to be no turns. I'm going to react to when you do things wrong.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to hunker down in my crate.
What?
What?
Look at our X! Oh, it's so good.
Oh.
Oh, it's our first X we've rolled!
Yeah, that's
it
fine,
happened! Oh, that's so good.
What do they have to type to get that?
So it is, I believe, Modif D20X.
Catchy.
It just rolls off the tongue.
MODIPH D20X. Is that correct?
What? Boy, he knows it. Who are you? I'm Steve.
Mr. Stevie Butthole.
Modif D20X. Oh, I love it. That's so good.
Awesome. Right, well, can I draw? I'll draw my revolver then. Because obviously I've shouted that there's incoming and I'll...
Yes, you've drawn a revolver, so
Yep.
everyone knows what's happening now. Yeah, so this is sort of... Think of this as like a first turn of combat. You guys have got a action to do before they get here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hunkering down in my crate.
Where?
Describe the scene for us. Which direction are they coming in from?
So think you're sort of just off the side of the road. You guys have got a little campsite. It's not very big, and you wanted something that was a bit sheltered from the wind, so it has hills going all sort of around it.
Yeah, okay.
Coming off the hill away from the road is where they're coming. So you got flat open road, sort of behind you, and in front of you a hill with raiders about to crest the top.
So facing where they're coming from, I'll turn my crate round and then drop. And I want my flamethrower up against the edge, like propped in the hole in the crate, so it should steady it a bit.
Let's just go through this again. The hole that you see through.
No, I put 2 holes. I've got 2 holes in it.
You did say you
I
put
did say
2
2
holes.
holes.
Okay,
How big is this crate?
Big enough for him to hunker down.
Okay.
Yeah.
You must look like the worst Dalek.
But
The worst Dalek cosplay ever.
greetings, Johnny Cakes. Welcome. So because you're there's a bit of like a rattle as your flamethrower keeps bashing against the side of the wood, but you are pretty well hidden, surprisingly.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You guys have got something to do, something to prepare before this horde.
Yes, well, take aim if I can. You know.
So you're just going to stand out in the open, level your
Well,
revolver?
no, I'll go down on one knee and
Okay,
present a smaller target.
sure, go for it.
Are there any walls between us and the
You
raiders?
hide behind the crate.
So there's sort of a natural, there's a natural like ditchy terrain.
Okay, so I will run up to the ditch
Yep.
and hunker down in it with my double-barrel shotgun.
Okay, so the ditch is like right at the bottom of the hill. So you're standing a bit behind it. You're like right in there. Okay, Cassidy goes, "Well, bah!" and she hops in her caravan.
Oh.
It's worth noting Sven isn't tied up or anything, so Sven isn't attached. She can't move this caravan, but she's launched herself into the back of it.
Oh, she's hiding.
She's
not abandoning.
She's not taken off in the caravan, right?
You guys see 3 raider psychos cresting the hill. They have bright sort of pink Mohicans and shaggy hair, and they're just wild and crazy. They're all wielding melee weapons, things like pipes, things like machetes, knives. Some of them just seem to be going in with fists, you know? Some of them are still holding the chems that they've just pumped into their system before leaping over the hill.
Nice.
And, they are sort of... One of them has a rifle, it's sort of like, "Wah!" And you guys...
Do they know where we are?
Oh, they're coming for you.
Okay, so
there is a fire.
They are... Yeah, they see this fire.
God,
They're
you
just-
Is this a Raider Jawa then? Okay.
Potentially. Like, mixed with...
Tuscan Raider,
Tuscan
sorry.
Raider, there
Yeah,
you go.
Jawa.
That's what I was doing.
Sorry.
So yes, and they all charge down the hill.
My geek credentials
Sorry, my geek fell out. I do apologise. I'll put
okay.
it back.
So there are 3 coming at you. There are more coming.
Right, War Budgies. See, this is exactly what I was talking about.
What's that? I can't see what he says.
We could really use a fence right now.
Yes, because that would have helped.
More buddies, I thought you were on my side. Arx Tyrannus Nova. Oh, that's a strong
Thanks,
name.
man.
Ooh.
Cheers. Thank you.
Okay, so they're coming towards you.
I want to shoot someone then.
Yeah, you shoot someone. Roll me shoot.
Okay.
Roll to kill.
All right. So
So you're shooting with your 44 revolver.
Oh,
They're going to be within range.
Yeah. So I think this and this.
You get 2 yellows.
Yep.
You don't get anything special.
No. Let's do it. Here we go. Get ready with that emoji.
Big X.
No. No, it's a 9, and I need a 5.
Okay, so that it whizzes straight past one.
But did they duck?
They did not even flinch.
Oh,
They
okay.
were so sort of focused.
What range are they at?
So they are probably blue from the caravan.
Okay.
So this is a full away. So warfare. Think like 20 feet maybe.
Okay, so I'm going to take a shot with my laser pistol then.
Take a shot with your laser pistol.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so is it still my modded unique laser
Still your modded unique laser
So
pistol.
it's yellow, black.
This is old Roost Tooty point and shooty, not
Right.
Roost Tooty pray and shooty.
Perfect, okay.
I'm glad we named your gun such distinctive things.
So I am a gunslinger and I have comfort grip. Oh, the comfort grip's now on the shotgun, isn't it?
yeah.
So I'm just hitting on a 6 then. Oh my days. So that's 9. I missed again.
Yep.
I hear it's mighty. Okay, so it zips straight past someone and again thunks into the same part of dirt that Colin's bullet thing to do. It's really weird coincidence. So
We showed that bit.
you probably have a chance to fire your thing. In order to hit them, it's going to be immediately before they get to old boy here. What's your name? Hollamore.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for them to get into range.
They're
I'm
in
going
range.
Of me.
To, no, now. I mean, of me to shoot at them.
You can shoot them.
Are they within
Just-
yelling?
They've
Okay.
got there now. These guys both missed their shots.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, in that case, yeah, I'm gonna shoot then with my Mr. Handy
I'm so
Flamer.
sorry. Luckily, this big spread I gave you.
So,
Collins, you're just out of it. Okay,
Yeah.
you're just out of it.
Holland duck!
do I get any bonuses for waiting? No, I'm not really going to get any.
Actually, yeah, I will. I will give you an extra green because you have steadied your gun, and I'll give you an extra black because they don't see it coming.
All the dice.
A box! That can't hurt us!
A shaking box. That's another
It's
9.
It's
But you've got...
That's a 9.
So it just blasts straight past and sort of
So
sets the hill behind it on fire.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite get you. You're lucky. But the hill behind it is ablaze now. And not bearing witness, not caring, these fellas are leaping over it. There are now 7. There are 7 psychos. They are all psychos. They're all chemmed up. They all have melee weapons. And 2 of them split each for you, and 1 of them starts running towards the carriage. You guys are going to take a couple of attacks. They're very weak. That's a crit.
Great.
So, Collins, you take 1 damage with 2 armor break, so you just take 1 damage.
Yep.
Yeah. And they miss their second attack. That's another crit. Okay, Shandleton, you take 1 damage with no armor break. So you can roll armor, try and block it.
Does the box give me any additional armor?
No!
Let's try. No.
Okay, so
1 damage was that?
Yes.
1 damage, yes. A second shot misses again. Hollamore, you take 1 damage. That's 3 crits in a row I've just rolled there.
I block it.
And the second one. Oh, that's an X. You see that roll into a crit and then roll away. Okay, fine. Okay, so you guys will take a bit of beating, and the other one starts moving towards the carriage and sort of opens it up and dives inside. And you hear Cassie go, "Oh, hell no!" And that's it. They're both sort of lost for a second. One more round.
Okay.
It's fighting time.
Can I go?
Fighting time. It's a clamping time.
It's time for Elton to get some hits.
So you guys are all going to have a go before they get to do anything, so whatever order you want to do it in.
I'm going to go.
Need to burst out the box. I was here all along!
No, I'm gonna go help Cassidy. Engaging protection protocols.
Abandoning master. Random caravan.
I mean, that's not out of character.
Okay,
so I'm gonna go in with the buzzsaw, I think.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do you last. You two.
Okay, do I roll on my agility for a melee attack?
A melee attack is whatever
You
the
do, yes.
whatever the sword, knife
Knife.
action.
Yes, the knife, yeah. Okay, so I will take a swing then with Elton.
Taking a swing with Elton.
Yes,
Oof,
at the nearest raider, obviously.
At nearest raider. So yeah, you're sort of a bit of a.
So, my agility is
yourself
7.
here, aren't you?
That's a crit.
So you mark a crit off on your
Yep.
favourite cricket bat,
Lovely.
and that hits for enough.
Yes.
You get 2 of them.
Oh, 2, do I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you rolled a crit.
Yeah.
You get the one you would normally get for hitting.
Yes.
Plus an extra.
So you are almost there.
So you're pretty charged.
Yes, I am charged.
What part of the body do you go for?
Always the arm.
You go for the arm.
Oh, I forgot to roll my arm.
Exactly.
My
I thought you
additional
might.
blue.
And roll your additional blue.
Oh, that's a bottle.
What does that do?
Oh, no. No,
It does nothing.
It
does
does-
nothing.
You know, it doesn't really matter because this guy comes towards you and he's got a big spiked nail board. And he comes to you and he swings it, and just before he actually manages to get it done, your cricket bat just goes straight into his face. And he goes, ah! And then just topples over backwards.
Another notch for Elton. That's it now. With every combat, one good hit, nothing left.
Okay.
I guess it's down to Holland. Then.
Sandholm.
So I'm going to pull out my double-barrel shotgun. Hopefully it's loaded.
Steve's upset that the first time we get an XMA we're all rolling crits. It's the curse.
So, how far away is an enemy from me?
Touching distance.
So, can I have an extra green due to their range? I'm point blank with a double-barrel shotgun.
You already get +2 to hit because of your comfort grip. Yeah, so you don't really need
Genius.
it. I know. What
You,
can I say?
I don't really need it. Watch this.
Yeah!
No, that's
Awesome sauce.
That's a heinous amount of damage.
That is
That's
5
brutal.
damage.
I'm sorry, Steve.
And I charge my crit.
Okay, describe
Andy's
how
staggered.
your Rooty Tooty Pray to Shooty
Andy.
disintegrates someone, because you just did 5 damage to him.
This is the Rooty Pray and Shooty.
Pray and Shooty.
I aimed it.
Yeah.
I didn't actually pull the trigger. It just went off.
He's just running, and suddenly it's just 2 legs. The rest of him is just gone. He's just evaporated. Okay, so good shot. You actually get to the back of the wagon, and you get ready to do your protection protocol, and you raise up your big Mr. Handy buzzsaw, and the psycho that went in comes flying back and lands on the buzzsaw.
Ooh.
And then from sort of the middle of it, you hear, well, now I'm ready! And this massive, hulking mess just rips apart the sort of canvas top of the thing. And there is Cassidy in some very crude, homemade power armor.
Nice!
And she is standing on the back of her little carriage, and she has just ripped it out, and she brings up a harpoon gun. And she goes, well, who's next? And she fires one, and it just pins another psycho to the ground.
Nice.
No, good work, Cassidy.
Where was she hiding that?
I'm sorry, I had to get dressed.
It was in the crate.
It's a really long
You threw that out!
It was not flammable.
So how many psychos are still alive?
You kill one, you kill one. Cassidy's killed 2, so there's 3 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 each.
Are they in hitting distance so I can get another one?
Yeah, but they're going to actually get attacked now. You're right.
Okay, of course.
So one of them is going to go for...
Not Cassidy.
actually, well, no, it's going to be... How much did I say left? 2 left.
3
left.
3 left. Well, I'm just going to go for each of you. Perfect. You guys are going to charge him this time. Do some more damage.
Oh no, I thought there should be 2 left. Because she's killed 2.
She's killed 2.
And we've all killed 1 each.
There was 7 then.
No, I.
Oh no, you killed the
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
she threw.
She
Yeah,
killed-
sorry.
she-
Yeah, sorry.
They worked together to kill
Ignore
him.
me.
I mean, that guy was already pretty dead when he was falling
Yeah.
down, but you helped.
You just chopped the bloody mess in
You made
half.
it look worse. Okay, 2 of them have actually missed their charge attacks on you.
Huzzah!
Who's this last one?
I don't know, but that's a hit for a lot of damage. Oh god, let's find out.
Ah, poor
1, 2, 3.
Shandleton.
2, Shandleton.
Called it.
That is 3 damage.
Oh
Ooh.
man.
Yep.
You do
3
have
physical
3 armor,
damage.
so...
I do have 3 armor.
Hey!
It
Hey!
just pings off you.
Hey.
Things off the box.
What is going on today? What's going on
I don't know. We're awesome today.
Ridiculous.
We're the coolest!
We are so good now. Okay, so that's their turn done. I thought this would be a little more damaging, but there are 3 left. You guys all get an action, and Cassidy gets an action.
Let's do it.
You guys get an action first.
I'm going to turn around and flame with the one that tried to hit me in the face.
Okay,
Go
for it.
Take a swipe at another one.
Go for it, go for it. You're no longer hidden, they know you're there and everything.
No, I miss.
You miss. Good, okay. So again, you just flame up more of this place. Both of you roll me a luck to see where you're standing at this point? Not you, Shandleton. The other two.
Rude. Just get these out of the way. Where is the luck?
Roll me a luck to see where you guys
We had
are.
one.
We had one. What's it
Sorry,
gone?
I've got one.
Oh.
You fiend.
I'm sorry.
Oh. You'll have some of that.
You're in the fire.
Oh.
It doesn't strike you.
Ow, ow, ow,
You do get a burning token. Shandleton, could you get me a burning token, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
You're on fire. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Yeah.
Oh.
You take damage.
Duck and roll.
Can I crit Shandleton?
You cannot. I mean,
Right.
Yeah, if you want.
So,
Drop and roll.
yeah. Well, first off, I'm going to fire off my crit.
Fire for crit.
And by that, I mean I'm going to point my gun, and it's going to go off itself.
As it does.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't need to aim. This is a crit. This is just going to hurt.
This hopefully will just hurt. That is 5 damage, 1 armor break.
5 damage, 1 armor break. Where does this one hit him?
This hits him right in the spine. He's the one running at Shandleton. So obviously I'm behind.
Spine.
I'm behind this guy currently.
With 5 damage, 1 armor break, you don't just like hit him with some bullets. You destroy him.
Yeah, so his ribcage sort of explodes forward into Shandleton.
Oh, lovely.
It's a blood-covered box that's like shooting out fire in the wrong direction. Okay, perfect.
I am
gonna-
looking out of a hole in a box.
I think I've seen
I'm
that
going to
film.
stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, and then that's gonna roll me. Actually, no. I would say roll me luck, but you are naturally a lucky person. You managed to stop, drop, and roll. It goes out. You're lucky. Mr. Collins.
I will take a swipe at the nearest raider with my Elton cricket bat with Elton. I've got my arm breaker, so that gives me 1 blue, and I've now got my crit, which gives me another blue.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay.
Because it's a crit, you don't need to roll the white. It's an immediate hit.
Skaboosh.
Skaboosh, yeah, indeed. Okay, what does that do?
I don't know. You tell me.
So
What does
that
it do?
is
That is
2
HP.
physical damage, 3 physical damage.
Yeah.
No, each star is an extra one, so that's 5 physical damage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, 5 physical damage and
And
1
1
armor
armor
break.
break. 2 armor break, because the bottle is also an armor break.
Yes.
The bottle is also
So you
an
managed to
armor
break
break, yeah.
both its arms, and you'll find.
Well, hopefully he was like that with a weapon. I'll just go and crack both.
You have. He was like that with a weapon. You crack through it, and it goes straight through his arms into his head, and then takes that clean off.
It's
as
that
well.
bladed side.
Oh, I hate the bladed
razors.
side.
Those razors down the
I
side.
hate it so much. That's so gross.
I think we might be in some sort of VR here.
Yeah.
This is not our reality.
This is some kind of weird loose. We're still back at the bottling plant. In some kind of weird explosion.
You guys die.
Yeah.
Are we basically in Lost, right?
So what's going to happen is Cassidy goes, well, don't worry, y'all, I got the last one. And she shoots a harpoon gun, and it just flies straight past it. And this is the raider, the psycho that had the gun. And he sort of picks it up, and he aims directly at Cassidy's head. And sort of holds it up to him, and he gets ready, and it's a big, beefy pipe gun. And then out of nowhere, he gets flattened as Sven just comes charging.
Yay! Love a bit of Sven.
Just sort of so nonchalantly just barges him out of the way, jumps on him once, and then goes back to grazing.
He's the hero we don't deserve.
Yeah.
You guys solved my psycho puzzle. With fire.
Puzzle?
With fire and cricket
It's
bats.
the same way you find it all, yeah. So Sven's now charged his crit.
Amazing.
I definitely stole that joke from War Budgie. Thank you. Okay, so Cassidy is just like, well, damn. Thank you. I probably could have done that myself, but it was nice to have some company this time.
Did you see I hit someone?
Did you see Sven hit someone?
I was happy to assist.
You did nothing! I'm on fire!
It's worth mentioning that your box is now also on fire.
Can I put my box out?
With some help. If any of you want to help him put his box out.
I will not.
I'm up and end up burning myself.
You gonna help?
Okay, with my metal arm.
Have some assistance.
With my non-flammable arm, yes.
Yeah, the box goes out and it's charred and bloodied and just mouldy and horrible.
So normal
you're
Wasteland box then.
Still your favourite bot. So that is the end of this sort of end of the evenings thing. You will sit down. You will have some roasted
Raider
fruit or something.
Richard Raider.
Cannibalism was a perk, and I didn't give it to you, so that's good. So you guys have some whatever vegetables. You guys share dinner with Sven. It's lovely.
Is there anything we can loot off the raiders?
Nothing particularly good. These guys were a sort of roving band of chemmed up people. They took all their chemicals away for, and if you guys wanted like
engaging
a lead pipe
decontamination
or a machete,
protocols.
I'm going to take a machete.
You take yourself a machete.
Yeah.
You know what that does, don't you?
I do.
Well, I'm convinced. Ooh. Green, black, 1 base damage.
I knew that.
I will stack the bodies in a pile.
Yeah.
And engage my decontamination protocols and set them all on fire.
Okay, Colin, before you get a chance to look for any other loot,
I'm good.
it's all on fire.
I'm good.
Okay, yeah, so you set it fire, and also you can feel that sort of deep need inside your robot circuits of, I need to set something on fire. You feel that go down.
Satiated.
And it feels like the shaking sort of stops a little bit.
Okay.
We're still going to stand away.
Yeah. We'll go and eat some vegetables with Cassidy in her power armor.
So you guys have
Would you
now
like
two
your
nice
vegetables
bonfires.
roasted?
No.
Sorry.
It's the morning. It's the morning. You guys have been traveling for half a day, and you get to a point where the road sort of turns off, and Cassie goes, "Well, I mean, this has been a pleasure, but I think this is where our roads part."
Take care, ma'am.
Okay, bye. It's been real nice being with you these last days.
Sure you don't want to come with us?
I gotta get Sven to safety. And also, I don't want to go towards a vampire. I don't know that. I don't want to go towards some mysterious murder boy.
That's the name of the campaign.
The mysterious murder boy.
Well, this has been great. Bye, y'all.
The best character's gone.
Goodbye,
Oh, the fact that it turned into the crack fox.
And then Sven turns around to look at you, and a single tear rolls down Sven's cheek.
Oh.
Both heads.
Which cheek? Which cheek? He's got 6.
And then off
1,
he
2,
goes.
3, 4.
Off they go. I like this character. Okay.
Can she come back? I like her.
No.
I mean,
Maybe
we
if
could
you-
do with someone in power.
Yeah.
Because we're not normally as good as we
And
just were.
there's a really nice Raider figure in power, which would have worked perfectly. Damn.
Oh. Accent makes me go a bit lightheaded, to be honest. It's a lot of.
Is he giving you the
Hooray!
vapors?
A lot of hyperventilating.
There is. So you guys come up to this this area. You manage to get to the area, and this is the place where it starts to get radiated. You guys, Shandleton, you don't have to worry about this. Okay, radiation fuels you. You guys do this. Spicy air does not agree with your system, so you take some Rad-X, and you, which sort of stems off the radiation. Then you have to rad away in case you start to feel a bit radiation sick.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys sort of trek further and further into this still bit of a wasteland. I mean, it's all a wasteland, but more still desolate, like no thing.
More of a wasteland.
Yeah, until you start to see some buildings come up on the horizon.
Sure.
And you head towards it, and it grows something a speck on the horizon, sort of bigger, and you can start to make out buildings, you start to make out signs. And Shandleton, just make me a roll.
Oh, sure.
A notice roll. In fact, Collins, you can too if you have a thing. You can't.
No.
Yeah, remember, you're good at focusing on things.
I fail.
You fail, okay.
Yes.
Collins?
Oh, I totally fail. I'm looking in
Okay,
the opposite
so
direction.
yeah, and that's all you see at this point. And so you start meandering into this town, I'm assuming. Yeah, how are you guys traveling into this? So it's very dilapidated. It doesn't look like none of you can see any signs that anyone has been here. It looks like an old railway town or something. Like there's not much in it. It's a few old buildings, something that looks like it could have been an old like garage or something. You know, it's all very tattered, very old. Hasn't been touched in the 200 years since the war. You know, oh no, I've dated it. Hasn't been touched in the however many years it's been since the war.
I'm still floating along inside my crate. That's right.
You're bloody jarred. Bits of flesh on it.
So
It's just a plank now.
you guys sort of turn a corner and you see this scene in front of you, and there are barricades and barriers, and this is signs of more recent habitation. This is on the railroad, and you see on the rails are these very clunky, very chunky train carriages, but the flatbed ones.
Okay.
And there are 2 of these big, rusted old train carriages with 3 containers on each.
Right.
Big old shipping containers. And around the base of this are a lot of super mutants. And you guys haven't been noticed quite yet.
I say we go back the other way.
I drop onto the ground in my crate.
Okay. Just like that?
Sorry?
Just like that?
Not so as not to make a noise. I settle
Okay,
down.
that's just checking. Okay.
Yeah, I think sort of some sneak hide rolls.
So you guys are sort of peeking around this corner. They haven't noticed you yet. So what they are doing is they seem to be like locking these big containers shut, and you can see like these containers are sort of, some of them are shaking. There are some weird noises coming from one of them.
You can't see into them though; they're sealed, right?
They are fully sealed up. You can't see into them at all.
While they're not looking, I'd like to go.
Well, move closer.
Yeah, shuffle forward in the crate.
Okay, maybe a stealth throw.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not so great at that.
You get a black.
Oh no, I don't. No, I really don't get a black.
-2. You're unskilled at stealth.
Do I get anything for the box?
No.
It's a box.
Have an extra green for a box. Sure, go for it.
No.
-2 for. Ooh, it's close, but it's no. Because it's -4.
So you actually managed to go in and just managed to, when you set the box back down, it makes a bit of a clatter, and you've managed to hide yourself.
Okay.
One of the students turns around and immediately sees these 2 just like staring in a box.
Why didn't you guys hide?
And you go,
I
hey!
did say I was sneaking and being sneaky.
You were peeking your head around the corner and looking at something.
I was just stood there.
She goes, hey, come out. These Sumians, they don't speak like Sumians you normally.
A bit.
No!
Bit cognizant.
Listen, I mean, we're all friends here. Come on out. We'll sort this out like mutants.
Man's a mutant. Okay.
You get a feeling if you don't.
I don't want to!
They all level their guns.
Looks like we're doing what you want. Shandleton, you first.
Steve, could I have my terrain for this week?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think we're about to get in a fight.
Oh no.
Do we have like a little crate?
No.
Oh, there's one in the Red Rocket set, isn't there? You get little crates in the Red Rocket set.
Yeah, they're not put together though.
No, they slot together really quick.
If you ask Steve really nicely, he might bring it in. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's worth mentioning that I made this battle mat, and it's a bit shaky.
You're right.
It's a bit wobbly.
It's a bit of a shaky boy.
Oh, this.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I'm bringing out a big cake.
Happy birthday, everyone.
You're like the chef from Sesame Street.
Ah,
Look at that.
Steve, you remember my birthday?
I did.
2 months ago.
Unfortunately, this is Twitch, so you have to resubscribe. What?
I don't suppose you could get me the crate from the Red Rocket box, could you?
The one on my desk must be probably the best one.
Yeah.
Did I take damage? I didn't take
Yes, you. Well, it's on fire.
Yeah, we took Darth.
I've got my coat back.
Hey!
I am going to say that you guys have healed up. You had a nice. You are back up to full health.
Yeah, that'll do.
That do. Perfect.
Where's the box? That doesn't fit on him, does
It's
it?
not a wooden one.
It's
kind of.
It's representational, Charlie.
It's representational, yeah. Theatre of the mind.
Theatre of the mind with miniatures.
Yeah.
You guys, so this is our little battle map. You probably see it better on that screen than you actually can from
Yeah,
where
that's
you're
good.
sitting.
That works.
So that's good. So I am going to lay you guys out. So you guys are sort of here. Shanton, you are first. There you are.
You're a box.
You're a box.
I think Collins was behind the rocks, wasn't he? So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are like peeking out, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was just out in the
You were
open.
just standing
How
there,
are you?
being all mysterious.
You didn't ask me what I wanted to do.
Oh, well, these guys messed it up before. Okay, my bad.
I moved a bit further forward though, didn't I?
Oh yes.
'Cause I shuffled forward,
I can go
yeah.
down the enemy forces. Yeah.
Oh boy.
But I'm still hidden, right?
No, they heard us.
No, yeah, but you said I managed to hide
They
myself.
haven't. They haven't found Shandleton.
Yeah.
Darn.
But surely there's a burnt, bloody crate with a flamethrower sticking out the front of it.
That wasn't there earlier.
No one panic as I keep laying out models.
Yeah, oh,
Okay.
hello. No.
Wow, nice models. Woo.
No. Wait, no, that's more than plenty.
Oh, but there's more.
No.
But wait, there's more.
Actually, it's happening.
They're cool, actually. I like those.
So this is most of the super mutants we had in the thing.
Ah.
Damn.
So one of every super mutant.
Yeah. Damn us for having one of everything.
Oh my god.
That way.
There's
So,
6.
actually, you guys hear a bit of a.
No.
You hear a bit of laughter.
Oh, that's nice.
That's alright.
It's not the other accent. Don't worry.
We are all friends here.
You are. So you hear a ha 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 ha, and landing down is this super mutant. Now I'm going to let you guys see the super mutant quickly. He has got a scarred and battered face. One side of his face is very heavily burned.
What did you do?
Yeah.
Are we on the right track with
The
it?
dice.
Yeah,
in a
you
second,
are.
so-
Oh.
So
Be careful.
this guy
And
says.
for everybody else, I'll pop them into the dice cam so you can all see.
I mean, if you can see that, sure.
Try and get it focally right.
There we go. Oh, hello.
It
Is
just
it
went back.
visible?
Ah.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay.
That works. Yeah.
Here
we go.
Lovely. Thank you, Steve. Okay, so he drops down. He goes, "I hope to see you guys again. It's been a while. It's been too long. Where is that robotic pal of yours? Where is that?"
Do I know the super mutant's name?
You do not.
I don't. So he knows us.
He knows you. You guys have never seen before in your life.
Ah.
And he goes, "I've got stronger. I went back. You killed my friends, and I went back and I got stronger. Okay?" And you can see under this face mask burn marks that exactly match the ghoul that got away from the first fight you guys ever did.
Wowza, Penny.
"I'm back, and I'm not taking survivors this time. You're in fight."
Oh.
Oh yeah. Now, it is worth noting, these crates have all got an investigation marker in front of them.
Yes.
Have they?
Yes,
Yes,
they
they
do.
have. Yeah.
It's worth noting that these crates are all rattling around, sounding very angry, and they have very weak, sort of rusted locks on the front. The big bars over them are quite solid, but if you get the actual lock off itself,
Can we shoot the locks?
it's as long as the locks get destroyed.
You're
So-
quite good a shot, aren't you?
I am quite.
Yeah,
You are
you
quite
go
good
for
a
the
shot.
locks, I'll go for the mutants.
I mean, if you only had something that was like a quick draw type thing.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
I think I'll use my laser pistol.
Good idea.
Right.
Well, what is it? Right, it's Bean. He's back.
Oh no, Bean wouldn't assault us.
Boy, Bean's a good boy.
Bean is kind.
I haven't even got Bean's model.
Can't be Bean then, can it?
Mm-hmm.
So this is my laser pistol. Do I choose which container? Does it matter which container?
So, it would matter, except for I've randomized it, so I don't know which one it is either. And I kind of like it that way. So
All
it
right.
doesn't. There is no specific target to it. It has to be in range of your gun, obviously.
I'm very much not in range at
Yeah,
all.
I
then.
did think that.
Okay then. Shandleton, would you like to go first?
No.
Shandleton, surprise! Burst out the box. Do something. You bucket of bolts.
Engage attack mode.
I'm waiting.
It is worth
Shandleton is in stealth mode.
We can all hear you.
Quiet box.
Can I shoot?
Shaking.
Can I shoot the box with my shotgun so it'll fall apart?
Do you really want to do that?
Will it get
That's just such a GM moment. Are you sure you want to do that?
Sure, that's
Okay, fine. No, I get to go first because I've got situational awareness, so I am going to go first.
You do get
before
to go
before I get shot. So I will burst out of the box.
You do. And the scarred one goes, there you are, nice and close.
Do we need to replace your model then?
Yes, yeah, seeing as I've burst out my box. Is that counting as an action for me? Or?
He's facing the wrong way.
Facing the right way.
Look the other way!
Not me, you fool!
Behind you!
Right, okay, so my flame is out of range, but my Molotovs aren't. So I am going
I
to...
think there's a good Molotov situation, sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to throw a Molotov.
At what?
I guess at the main guy first.
Oh, good. Burn him more. That'll cheer him up.
Let me have a look, because we're allowed to pre-measure with Fallout. So
You are.
I mean, I guess I'll go for the main guy. I think I can only get 2 at a time. So I will throw a Molotov at the main guy.
Throw a Molotov directly at the main guy.
Directly at the main guys. I'm throwing it at the side of his face that isn't scarred.
Nice. Nice and specific.
That's going to cheer him up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for leaving you uneven.
Oh dear.
Instant.
Oh, it's so good that we have this emoji now.
X in the chat.
Yep.
Okay,
So I've
gonna
missed
scatter.
by 3+, so it's going to scatter
where's
by
our
yellow.
scatter? There it is. I'll let you
yeah.
look at the scatter.
Okay. Let's do this on camera so the guys can see. So it's going to scatter that way.
Could
So
be
it's going
worse.
to scatter that way yellow, which is going to catch both of these guys.
Okay, so and how much damage did it do?
So it's done. 1 damage, 2 armor break, and they're on fire.
1 damage, 2 armor break to both of them.
Yeah.
Actually got that character class yet. Hold up.
So I'll put the fire tokens on for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so these guys are
So much better than your voice last week.
Yeah, the battery.
Oh, the battery blow.
the
Oh,
battery
voice.
one.
That was
Yeah,
awful.
that annoyed me, to be honest.
So what have you done? 2 damage. No, 1 damage, 2 armor break. Yep. So
Yep.
they all just take the damage immediately.
Oh, and I generate a quick action, and I forgot to roll for VATs. So I'll just, oh, sorry, I'll do that now. So no VATs.
No bats, but you do get a quick action.
But I do get a
so
quick
action. These 2 take all the damage, and they're both on fire.
Yeah, okay, cool. I will then do the same thing again. I'll throw another Molotov at the guy's face. At this
Okay.
guy.
Yeah. Sure.
Yep. Yeah, okay, again, I miss by more than 3, so it's going to scatter yellow again.
You're really bad at Molotovs. Who thought?
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
right? Are we sure I chose the right shaky arm? Okay, going to go the other way this time. So this time it's going to go that way.
On these 2.
So it's going to hit both of those.
Yeah. How much damage does that do?
I'll tell you what.
So that does 1 damage, 1 armor break, and they're both on fire.
They both take all the damage and the fire again. So everyone's taken 1 damage. There are now 4 people on fire immediately. Shandleton popped out of a mouldy, blood-stained box, immediately threw 2 Molotovs and set 4 people on fire.
Mate, that is probably the best thing ever.
And I'm going to throw my final Molotov at the guy with a quick action.
Yeah, okay. -2 because it's quick action.
Yeah, I mean, I'm rubbish anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yes!
So yeah, again, it scatters.
Please hit yourselves.
So it's going to go that way.
Yeah,
So
it's the brute.
it's going to actually hit him on the head. I think it's just going to hit him.
It's just him.
So
Okay.
it's going to do 1 damage, and he's on fire again. But you can't have more
So
than
he
1 fire
blocks the
token.
damage, but he is
You can't take more than 1 fire
he's
token. so-
even stiller on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy ain't happy. Can I have some rulers, please?
What would you like?
I would like 1 of each colour, please.
Wow, that's
I know.
quite cheeky.
What can I say?
I need a yellow, I need a black, I need a orange.
Yeah.
There we are then. This is beautifully done.
Pick a colour, any card.
Look at
Thank
that.
you.
Carol Smiley,
Right,
eat
okay.
your heart out.
So, yes. I don't even need to measure this one, to be honest. The angry boy is going to just see that you're setting his friends on fire, be angry, and just charge straight on him.
Sir, I require assistance. I am in danger.
Yes, you really are.
That's my robot!
So he hits you for 3 damage, 1 armor break.
3 damage, 1 armor break.
Yep.
Okay. I block 1 of that. I take 2.
You take 2 damage. So remember, you healed back to full after your dinner with Cassidy.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So you take 2 damage. That's his turn for the round. It's now either Mr. Collins or Holland the Moor.
Would you like to go first?
Yeah, why don't I? So, Charlie, if you'd be so kind as to move me.
Where would you like to move to, friend?
Wouldn't call us that. I'm actually going to also charge the super mutant. I'm going to protect my robot.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, I think.
Holland is.
Which way do you want to go?
I'm going to go
This way?
Stage right.
So this way.
Yes.
Okay. You charge on in?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'm going to pull out the Rooty Tooty praying shooting.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Okay. It's going to hurt.
It is going to hurt.
So...
I also get my charge bonus, don't I?
You still get charge bonus? You
Yep.
still get outnumber bonus?
Outnumber bonus. Excellent. This
Yep.
is a lot of dice.
That's a lot of dice.
So-
you can re-roll the black on it because you're a rifleman now.
That is. So I'm hitting on an 8.
Hitting on a...
So back down
8,
to 6.
Back down to a 6.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Ooh. So I'm a rifleman.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, that is, if I'm correct, 3 physical damage, 2 armor break.
Yeah. Okay. That hurts him. That cuts right through his armor, and he takes all the damage. He isn't dead yet.
Okay, I forgot to roll that, so I'm
You
going to
did
quickly
get
do
roll
that.
that. Okay.
No.
Nothing. Okay, so that's
Well,
your turn.
I'm also going to roll luck to see if I can generate another crit token,
Okay.
which I do. So now I have a fully charged double barrel shotgun.
Awesome. Perfect. Terrifying. I am going to activate this guy here. Actually, I'm going to activate this guy here, and he's going to take 2 assault rifle shots at Mr. Collins in the back.
Whoa!
Yep.
So is he going to take the damage first from his being on fire, right?
Of course he does.
Yeah, cool.
First shot is a miss. Second
Huzzah.
shot
See? Sneaky stealthy.
is a hit
Oh.
for 2 damage. You are in cover, so you'll get an extra armor, so you'll be up to armor 3,
Yep.
but he's done 2 damage to you.
I'll reroll that.
Reroll.
Ah.
That's the same.
So-
Cool, perfect. So, yeah, you take 1 damage, block 1,
Yep.
and that's both his actions. It's down to Mr. Collins.
I shall take a shot at... what was it? Blue, so...
Remember these containers.
I know they've got containers, but I have just been shot at by a man with a gun. Obviously. Shall I go for a container, chaps?
Yeah. Well,
Yes, go on. I'll go for the container behind the bloke
So,
who just shot me.
you have a range of blue.
Yeah.
Am I
so
in
you're
blue?
gonna
Am I
have to
in range? I
move
don't think I'm in
forward.
range.
So you'll have to move forward.
I quite
So,
like being around.
Let's
I'm going
roll
rocks.
that
Yeah.
to begin with.
Yes, let's roll VATs then. Let's roll VATs. Let's do that. Yes.
Cool. We have a
Okay.
quick action.
Got a quick action.
Exactly.
Perfect.
So I shall move and then shoot.
So you're actually very fast and a thug.
I am a thug.
So you can climb straight over this and move to perfectly within range.
Beautiful. Let's do that.
Which one would you like to shoot at?
The one just behind this one here. Contestant number 3.
Okay.
Is this like a Noel Edmonds?
Yeah. Would you like to see what's behind door number 3?
I
I was going to go with 3
Oh, it's a
because it's
good
my
one.
favourite number, but then I come here on the number 6 bus
So-
and I don't know now.
You got number 4.
Oh,
So
okay.
the door. So you hit the lock with your little.
My revolver.
You got a revolver.
Yep.
The lock just shatters.
Awesome.
And then immediately coming charging out of number 4 is this giant rad scorpion.
Ooh,
And it just
snippy,
skitters
snippy.
off and skitters down and immediately comes in and attacks this guy.
Yes.
So you have another
And I
action.
thought it might have been Sven. Right. Can I take a shot then at the other super mutant to his left?
This one?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
I'll take a shot
You
at
will
him.
be within cover, but
Yep.
go for it.
Let's do that then. So I
Let's
need
do that thing.
my 2 yellows and a bear. That's about it, isn't it?
So you're hitting on 3s.
Yosh. Not on a 9, I'm not. No, sadly not.
Sadly miss? Okay, that's fine. So the...
I'm much better at hitting than I am at
let me
shooting.
get the cards for the... Oh, actually that's on here, isn't it? Yes. So, the Red Scorpion is attacking. He attacks real hard.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
So what? Yellow, yellow, blue.
Yellow, blue. Plus a black 'cause he charged in.
Oh,
Brutal.
He hits. 4. 3 damage and poison. Oh yeah, no. So he just jumps out to this guy who's on fire, and
Chops
his
him in
stinger
half.
just goes straight
Nice.
in its chest, and he just as Superman just stands up and goes, ah! Oh no, and then just perishes. Bloop.
What happens with shooting at me with your automatic rifle? Karma.
We've had a request to show the rad scorpion on the count.
Oh yeah, sure, sweet.
Go for
You
it.
can't just show the red scorpion.
Where is he?
He's a sweet paint job.
It is.
So
It really
model
is.
as well.
Lovely little paint job on there. So let's get him on dice cam.
told you guys you should shoot the container.
I'll try and angle him up so that he's in focus for you. You can see his face.
He does look good, doesn't he? Okay, so
His
while
little
Alice
face.
doing that, you guys
Nice.
all gone. My scorpion's gone. One of these guys gets to go.
Sure.
Okay, so this guy is going to charge around here and come with.
Ah!
Yes, he is.
Elton! Sorry, I've been you then.
He completely misses you.
Yeah!
He just duck under this giant swing with a hammer.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, the turn goes back around. I think Shandleton, it's your turn again.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I am going to. I am going to.
Thing.
Okay, yeah, medical protocols engaged. I'm sorry for burning you, sir. Let me see if I can do you a skin graft.
Okay, you're going with the buzzsaw.
Yeah, I'll go in with the
So we've got
buzzsaw.
Shandleton's box.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try.
Shandleton's box, look at that. It's so
Shandleton's
good.
box.
Shandleton's box. Was that
Just
minus? Is that -1 to perception or endurance?
Yeah, it's perception.
Yeah, that's perception. Yeah,
That's so good.
perfect.
Oh, that's amazing. No, not an official card. Oh, that's so
Quick,
good.
screen grab.
Right.
Right, okay, yeah.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, I am going to first go because yeah. So the first attack, I'm just going to go for the face.
Okay, sure. Go for whatever you want.
So yeah, I'm not charged. So doesn't matter. Let's see if I hit.
You, I'm also there.
You're also there.
Oh yeah, also there. I mean, it's not going to matter. I've still missed.
You miss.
Yep. I'd like to combat slide.
I'm assuming that's it, right?
Yeah. I will combat slide at the end of that around to the back.
Did you roll VATS?
I did not roll VATS.
There you
No.
go. Roll some VATS.
Oh, nice.
Two quick actions.
Two.
Lovely.
Nice, very nice.
Right. Okay. So I'm then going to go to try and take the skin graft off, which, as we all know, comes off the buttock normally or the upper
You're
thigh.
going for the tush. Wonderful.
So
okay.
yeah, I'm going to go for that with
Yeah,
the
same dice.
buzzsaw.
Weirdly specific.
That's really specific.
I mean, it's a professional thing. I get another quick action though. So
You've got quick. It was a quick action.
I've got quick actions. So I'm going to do another attempt at that on a
With
quick
that
action.
X, your buzzsaw gets wrapped up in the cloth because he's only wearing a loincloth and he went for the place he was only wearing something
Yeah, that's
and
true,
it gets
yeah.
wrapped up in his like little skirt.
You just give him a wedgie.
Take that, nerd!
You successfully pantsed the Oh, this guy's so angry with you now.
you see Holland, who's facing the front of the mutant.
TMI.
Okay, so instead of doing the third attack with the buzzsaw, I'm going to use the flamer. I'm going to try and burn the pants off to free my buzzsaw.
Yeah, no, go for it.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure you want to do this.
Right there.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're not.
I'm sorry. It does seem like the dumb thing. I can't run away
No,
now,
you're right. It
so-
seems like the perfect thing to do.
Yeah.
Don't know what that
I don't know.
roll is.
That's cocked. I believe that's a cock dice.
Yeah, that would be cocked, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's a
That's a 6.
You can.
Which would I'm gonna luck that one. Yeah. Hey, that's a hit.
Do you want it to hit? Really? Okay, everyone within yellow, if that takes damage, you all take the damage.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
What's the damage?
So the damage is I got the nuke on this, so that's 1. +2 standard damage. So 3 damage.
3 damage and not burning. So 3 damage
Not
everyone
burning.
within there. Okay.
Yeah.
A little more.
Gee, thanks.
Now, it's worth mentioning to everyone that with the previous fights, I've helped you guys out. This one is not the case. I have branching paths depending on how well you do in this. So try not to blow each other up too much.
Sorry.
I blocked too. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay.
I'm now on fire.
No,
Thank
you're not
you,
on fire.
Shandleton.
There's no
It
on
was
fire.
3 damage, right?
Yeah, it's just 3 regular damage, no fire.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Resistance fire, I take half fire damage, right?
You have to. No, so resistance fire means you can flip luck to avoid being on fire. This is still physical damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I block 2 as well.
Okay, fair enough. He blocked none of it.
Okay.
He's very hurt.
I'm very
Okay.
on fire.
And very on fire.
Do I free my buzzsaw?
Just his whole pants just come away.
Oh,
Yeah.
dearie me.
It's horrible.
Okay, cool. I still have 2 quick actions
He
left.
suddenly turns into Milton's voice and he goes, "Oh, jeez!"
So
Do we get to see if he's really a super mutant?
Luckily, he's wearing an underloin cloth. He's fine. There's just another layer.
so I can. I'm going to use my second of my 3 quick actions to run away, because I can disengage because he's
Yes, you
engaged
can.
with multiple models, right? Yep.
You know, I came here to help him.
You did.
He's not only attacked me and now left me.
So I'm going to run away.
You're getting scrapped, mate.
And then my final quick action will be to prepare.
Okay. You're keeping track of your crits and stuff, right?
I can see Holland Moore having Mr.
yes,
Chandelier.
Well, I've only actually I've only hit with one thing once,
Yes, you have.
like this whole session.
You
So
hit me.
sorry.
It is going to go
Save
round
most
to this guy here, who's actually going to take a damage from being on fire, turn around and launch 2 shots at the Red Scorpion. Because this Red Scorpion is out, it is soaking some damage for you guys. First shot is a hit. That'll be enough damage. Yeah, okay, perfect. He does another shot. Yeah, okay. So 2 shots just both sink like deep into this rat scorpion, and it lets out this horrible, like shrill chittering noise. So you'll have to use your imagination, and then it just it sort of like curls up and hisses, and then just burrows underground.
Gone. Go on, do the noise.
No.
Will you
Make
do it?
Charlie
will you
do
it
the
for
noise.
bits? Someone
No.
give some bits so we can force him to do it.
Make Charlie do the
I'm
noise.
not like a parrot. That's not how it works.
Noise. Do the noise.
No.
Aw.
Carrying on the fight, it is either Collins or...
Can I go?
You can go, yeah.
I've got super mutant there.
Go for it.
You've had something to do. You put yourself out. Can I swing up Elton? Because Elton needs some more hits.
Yeah, sure. Is that our catchphrase now?
That is it. That is it. That is my catchphrase. You heard it here, folks.
You heard it here,
Right.
folks.
I have my damage dice and my blue. Oh, that's
Oh.
That's a good choice.
no
Bad choice.
bad choice. Right. 7 on.
Hey.
Hey.
That's a hit and a quick action, and just a lot of... okay.
That
hold
is
on.
4 damage and you broke his arm?
And the broke is yes.
Yeah, 4 damage and arm break and a quick
because
action.
you've broken his arm, roll me another black. You have... okay.
Still broken his arm.
Still broken his arm. You have a gift, remember, where you do more damage if you focus on an area.
That's quite
so
right,
If
yes.
you broke his arm, I would have said you'd broken it worse. But he still has a broken arm. You still did how much damage to him?
4.
Any armor break?
No.
Doesn't matter. Okay, it takes 4 damage. He's still standing.
It's quite impressive though.
But you not only sort of break his arm, you're sort of like... He's making a horrible wheezing noise now.
Yeah, so
okay,
I've
he's
hit his
like,
chest
you
as
hit
well.
him like through the
Nice.
arm into the chest, and he's just sort of croaking, but his eyes are bloodshot and angry, and he's going to come for you. You have more actions though, so you know.
So you've got a full action and a quick action.
So you can hit him again if you want.
Okay, so just a normal dice
So
roll.
you-
Yeah.
I'm going to make myself tall again.
You must have charged a crit by now.
Yes.
Yes, you
I
must
believe
have.
that, Yes.
Yeah, so you can create a quick action for an auto hit if you want.
Yep. So I don't need the white die.
Don't need the white one.
You only do that and you had a blue.
Add an extra blue, yeah.
There you go.
So
yeah,
those
yeah.
stars on a
No,
crit
yes,
for
it's,
a baseball bat are damage.
Yes, they are. So 2.
Well, no, he gets the extra blue. He gets 2 blues because he's got 1 on his arm breaker.
Yes.
Mod. So yeah, so that's 5 damage.
5 damage.
And 1 armor break because of the bottle.
Yes.
So this guy, you hit him in the arm, you break it, you cavity in his chest, and he just stares at you with the angry bloodshot eyes, and then you just hit him in the head, and he just goes flying.
That's what we like
He
to
is
see.
completely gone. You just did 9 damage to a poor boy in 1 turn.
Yes.
Ouch. Damn, Colin.
Elton remembers when Rock was young. I have no idea what that means.
Oh, God, you sassy Colin. Okay, so you still have another action. I think.
Oh, wow, okay.
Cricket Batman, do you want to...
Well, I was going to charge the super mutant dude that's given Holland a bit of shenanigans.
I'd appreciate that.
In fact, do we like that? Are you okay over
Sinking.
there? You're more fidgety than I am.
I keep sinking. I like being tall. So I was watching myself on the YouTube and I was like down here last time. Don't. Okay. So you are doing. What was your next action? You're charging again.
Yeah, charging him.
Cool. Okay. It is round to one of these guys. This guy is going to charge in on Shandleton. He takes his fire damage. He charges in. Yes, you can use your thing.
So that can I? Yeah.
Yes. So you react to that. This is going to hit before he gets there.
So
Or after, if you whatever you want.
can I shoot him at the beginning of his activation?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you shoot him before he gets into range.
Yeah. Okay. So can I shoot him with my flamer then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Go for it.
So I will do that. Hey!
Hey, nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Power.
So you managed to crit his poor on fire boy for how much damage?
So for 2 damage, 1 armor break, and another fire token.
Okay, still on fire. That's fine. Actually, does he lose the fire? He did not. Okay, good. So he takes more damage, and he isn't quite dead. He's not quite dead. Poor boy. He crits you for 2 damage, 1 armor break. Okay, it's not great. 2 damage, 1 armor break.
I don't block any of it. I take 2
take
damage.
2 damage.
Ooh, yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm looking.
You're looking
Pretty
pretty beaten up.
ropey,
aren't
yeah.
you?
Looking a little
yeah.
dented.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's his turn then. So it is going to.
I guess it's me?
Holland, yeah.
Holland.
Oh, okay. How much health does this fellow have left?
You have no idea.
No
It's an
idea.
RPG.
Okay, so I'm going to crit him with my double barrel shotgun.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I'm just going to save you. You don't have to roll.
I don't.
Describe how he just dies horribly.
Oh, please shove it in his mouth. The shotgun.
I say.
So I'm shielding my eyes from when Shandleton pantsed him,
Yeah.
and
What's the stream become?
doing so, I drop my shotgun on the ground. It lands, fires at him. He drops to the ground, and the second barrel then fires and just takes his head off.
Cool. That is my mini boss for the session. You pantsed him. Okay. It's this guy's turn. This guy's going to charge in on you. Unless you got more actions to write.
We're nothing if not stylish.
Right, so that's...
Is this a new round,
Yeah.
by the way?
No, it's still the same round.
Yeah, so
So that was a
Same
quick
round, yeah,
action.
the Holland's-
So
that's
now
the
I have
last
2
one.
full actions. So I will charge this guy
Yeah.
and shoot with a double barrel shotgun.
That's me.
That is you. Yes, you're right. You need to roll to see your luck to see if your shotgun has reloaded.
Well, can I see on the crit if I'd have reloaded?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah,
so-
not. So now you got your luck.
Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't have given you that shotgun. Okay.
Oh, it's the best thing in the game.
Just you wait.
Charge bonus. Here we go. The Rooty Tooty. that's
Let's
not
do
the-
it.
Is that the right dice? Yes, it is. The Rooty Tooty Pray and Shooty. 7654 is a hit.
Nice.
That is 4 damage, and he is shaken.
And you can re-roll the black
I can also re-roll
because
the
you've
black.
got rifleman.
Still 4 damage, and I'm going to roll my luck, my final
Yeah,
luck,
your final luck.
to see if I can get a crit. No.
You can't. Okay. So you have done 4 damage from no armor break.
Mhm,
Okay. He shrugs off half of it, but he is stunned, And you're done now, right?
I am, yes.
He's going to activate next. He immediately shakes off the stun, and then he is going to hit you.
Rude.
Very rude. He hits you for 3 damage, 1 armor break.
Ooh.
Yeah. How'd you like them baffles?
I don't.
No one does.
Oh.
Take that 3. Oh, that's quite a lot of your health gone, isn't it?
Yes, it
okay.
is.
Oof. Right.
Oh, if only I had nerd rage.
Oh, if only. Oh, wait.
So that is his whole turn. We're back up to the start of the turn now.
So it's
I'm
me.
just going to have a quick look. I can't quite.
Okay, so I am going to.
I suppose I better go and help out Holland.
First thing I do is I will roll
shooting
VATs.
open the containers.
It is your job.
I'm going to roll VATs first. I don't get anything on
I'm
VATs.
better with my
The containers with your bat.
bat. Just chuck them like a boomer.
Right, I am going to crit the guy who's in front of me
Yep, with what?
with my Mr. Handy Flamer.
Yeah, okay, sure, happens.
Yeah, I'm going to stick the nozzle into his mouth and activate it.
Oh, hello. Bit of heartburn.
Super mutants require decontamination.
Okay.
Listen, he's going to do some damage after that one.
So yeah, that's hit for 3 damage.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
3 damage.
This is like Fallout Direct by
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear that. Oh, Fallout Direct by Tarantino.
No, it's more cartoony. You put it in, and his there's a little level of red that goes over his eyes, and then steam comes out his ears, and he goes and then he just dies.
We're in Johnny Bravo.
Or Warner Brothers.
Yeah, no, he is dead.
Okay, cool. And then I will come to protect my master.
Because that worked out so well last time.
I'm coming to help, sir. Sir, I am coming to assist you.
I'm so glad you're not my robot.
Let's see if I'm actually
You won't be
within.
my robot for much longer.
I'm just within charge range and everything.
Just about
give me
to
that.
get your base in there. I'm not sure you can fit your base in there.
Yeah, I think I can. No, it's in there.
Just because you can hover over that bit, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Come mad.
They're not mad. Just I threw 7 super mutants at you. And containers full of bad things. You opened one of them and it was good for you.
Oh, I will make a shot at the next one then.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, whatever. I'm just trying to show off the cool models we make here at Modiphius.
I want to shoot a container. It's fun.
I'm raising myself up. You're a pain.
You
You
so
just wait until
awkward.
my boss battle next week. Oh.
Will you be on the same chair? Because it won't have the same gravitas.
Well. Oh, is that reinforcements?
No, because we've got no more painted models.
No, this one just launches itself. Actually, no, that one doesn't. This one just launches itself open. What's that, number 2? Funnily enough,
that's...
a Deathclaw comes charging out of this container.
Oh, happy day.
And charges into Shandleton and the guy here.
Oh, that's alright.
That's okay.
Where's my box?
Yeah. Funny how hearts love the DM. It's your turn, fellas.
It's like sending your food back in a restaurant. Don't do it. Never do it.
Right, well, I've already gone, so
I'm
just
gonna
die.
And I'm gonna disengage.
You can disengage. You can absolutely disengage.
I want to charge that bad boy next time.
Save yourself, sir.
Run.
I intend to. Right, I'm gonna hide up here.
Isn't my box still around there somewhere?
Yeah.
You climb into the box.
Oh no. Okay.
No qualifications.
So which containers have been opened? These 2.
Those 2, yes.
So I'm gonna fire at this one with my pistol.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, so
It's an auto hit to hit the logs.
it was an auto
It's
hit.
standing still. You guys are good soldiers, you know.
We are good soldiers.
I know.
Today we are.
Today we are good soldiers.
Which one are you hitting, sorry?
This
I was
one here, right?
told. My mum told me I was a good soldier.
Okay, This ain't quite as scary as
Is it?
that's nice.
The rad roach.
It is. Rad roaches come swarming out and they immediately charge into that guy.
Horrible. Horrible.
First of all, the rad roaches are going to take their turn. Doing an unarmed attack because their normal rad roach bite would do no damage to a super mutant. They do 2 damage to a super mutant. Okay. Super mutant blocks it.
Well, I'm assuming
Okay.
there's a lot of them. That's where the damage comes from.
It is.
they're
So
angry.
the super mutant the roaches swarm around this guy's legs, and he just sort of stamps on them a bit, and they don't do anything. One's not the good one. It is your turn again. Someone
I'll have a shot.
have a shot.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna have a shoot then. I'm gonna roll for VATS then. Let's see what we get. Oh,
Hey.
have it. Right.
Quick action, very nice.
So I'm thinking a shot with my 44 at this super mutant here that's been attacked by the red roaches.
Okay, yeah, because they're in combat, you get a higher chance to hit, but you might hit the rad roaches.
Okay, so I've got 2 yellows and a white.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other dice? For higher chances?
No, but you get +2 to hit.
Plus 2 hits. So I need 7.
Yeah.
Oh, flip luck.
Flip luck.
Oh, yes.
Might be able to get a luck. Where's our luck dice? There it is.
No, not this time.
Okay, it zips straight past.
Okay, put it to
Okay, you have more. You have one more action, one more quick action.
Well, let's go for another shot and then a charge. I think that's better.
Okay.
There we go. So yes, that's hitting for
That is 2 damage,
2
1 armor
damage.
break.
Wow,
so
yeah.
2 damage, 1 armor break.
Make sure you add a crit to your weapon.
So,
Oh, yes.
actually, you are shooting into combat here. So, if you could roll the red dice for me, if you roll an odd number, you'll be hitting your super mutants. If you roll an even number, you'll hit the rad roaches.
That is a 1.
Perfect. You hit the super mutant. And actually, how much damage do you do? Sorry.
2
2
damage,
1 armor break.
So you just do a crack shot across as this guy is slowly being swarmed by rad roaches.
So I basically put him out of
And
his
just
misery.
put him out of his misery. And the
So kind.
I know. I know. Right?
Mercy
Right,
kill.
mercy
That's why we
kill.
bring them along.
the rad roaches that were doing no damage to this guy now swarm all over him and just like,
Nom, 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 nom.
nom. They start nomming. You hear weird nom noises coming. It's my turn. I have a death claw.
I've still got another action.
Oh, you do another action.
I have another
Is that
action.
right?
Who's alive? I don't want to go anywhere near the death claw, so I shall run towards him.
Run towards him. Okay, you run red. Is that right?
Yes, I run red.
Cool. So you can run.
I mean, you could probably
could
charge
probably
him because
charge.
you can charge green.
I can charge green. Now go on then. Why not?
go
Let's
on
break
then.
that Elton.
Charge
Come
on
on.
in. That's your final action. Is
Yes.
that right? Okay, perfect. So it is my turn. Deathclaw is going to. He has 2 attacks. He's going to do 1 on the super mutant and then 1 on Shandleton.
I'm in danger.
Yes, you are. Yellow, yellow, blue.
I'm going to die.
Were you ever alive?
Wow, that's
No.
That's a deep cut.
Actually, you escape easy, Shandleton. You only take 2 damage and a stun and armor break.
Well,
See, if it hadn't been for the armor break,
You got any
I'd have blocked it all.
so
Shandleton goes down
so
to
can't
0
roll
health.
luck to reduce damage.
I can't.
Oh.
I've used both of my luck already.
You used all your luck.
I've used
So
all
this Deathclaw just comes steaming out of this container, takes 1 swipe at Shandleton, and just sends him flying into this little bit of junk water.
I'll show. Don't worry, Shandleton. I can
his-
fix you.
His little jet sort of
No,
putters
sir.
down a little bit. His eye just sort of droops down to the floor.
Sir, I require assistance.
That's heartbreaking. His second attack is going to be on the other one. Zoop. I mean, you got off lightly on that attack, and that still got you. So, okay. The other guy, the Deathclaw gets his claw actually inside of him.
Oh!
And just picks him up and like roars in his face and then just bites him and throws him away and throws him off this side of the battlefield and then goes chasing to keep going at him.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I do like that death claw.
It's very cool,
It's
isn't
such
it?
a cool model, yeah.
So now it's just you 3, 1 super mutant, and some rad roaches.
Batter up.
Batter up. It is whose turn? Shandleton's turn? Shandleton's turn.
Well, Shandleton's powered down, so he would have
So
gone
it's
first.
going to be Collins or
Would you like to join the fray? Or?
Yeah, if I can get there and help you, you'll get better dice.
Let's do that.
So you're gonna
First
have to...
off, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bat.
Sorry, you know how to play this game.
I do. I can't roll for it.
So I am going to.
Anything in chat, Charlie? Anyone giving us?
Steve.
What? Okay.
Just Steve and Steve.
Okay.
I
and
can't
nobody's
actually-
being sad that Shandleton is dead forever permanently.
So I don't know what I could do actually.
I'm sure Milton can fix you. You'll come back looking like
So
does look
it's worth
mirror
noting that hitting 0 health in this game does not mean death by anything.
No.
Like you guys all hit 0 last time, and you got a bit bashed up. But...
So
Yeah.
I apologise for this, Collins. But I'm going to fire my double barrel shotgun into
Really?
the combat.
I've got a wonderful 1 damage.
I don't know.
Not for
This
long.
might trigger your nerd rage.
I don't want it to. I don't think I need it. But okay, go on then.
Please do.
Go on then.
I mean, I could hit the super mutant.
I mean, this is a very Holland Moore thing to do.
I'll save you.
So you are aiming for the super mutant.
Just think of it as encouragement.
Okay, here we go. So I am hitting
don't-
on an 8.
Hitting on an 8.
It's a crit.
It's a crit.
Tiny.
It's a crit. Okay. Who do you hit?
Oh, no,
Can I
this
just
is
say who I hit? It's a crit. No. Okay. My target is the super mutant.
Odds for the super mutant, evens for Collins.
It's a super mutant.
Oh,
I'm the best.
How much damage you do?
That is 4 damage, 1 armor break. I can only charge
Okay.
up to 2 anyway.
Oh, can you only go?
He's very much hurt.
Take it from here.
Okay.
And it is his turn.
It is
now.
his turn.
And he is going to bat at Collins twice.
Oh.
Collins, that is 3 damage.
Normal armor?
Your armor.
I've got
2.
armor. I've got some soft levers. Whatever it
That's
was.
energy damage. You see,
Yes, of course
physical
it is.
damage.
Okay, so take one.
Okay, you take one. He hits you again.
I'll have another.
That is 2 damage, 2 armor break.
Oh.
So that's just another 2 damage straight on
Straight 2. That's not good, is it? Oh, hello.
That
Nerd
might-
rage.
you. Nerd rage.
Nerd
Okay.
rage. Right, so I'll get extra black. Have that. I'm assuming I get right. So roll from my bats. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
you get that.
And you get an extra quick action for Nerd Rage as well.
What? So I get
You get 2 quick actions.
2 quick actions. As I first one. Spanky Max. I'm not charged up yet. Yes, that hits him.
Okay. So first
many.
And a crit.
Also, wait, no, you charged last turn, didn't you?
Yes.
So you should have an extra black dice from your
Oh,
charge
yeah.
as well.
Oh, well, there we go. That was. I don't know what that was. I can't remember.
It was an armor break, I think.
I think it was an armor break. Yes. So
Perfect.
that's many things. So the damage is 1, no, 2.
There you go.
So-
Armor break, no, there it is.
I don't know.
So that is
An armor
the
break?
space wall back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got
So we've got
3 damage. We've got a bottle as well. So that's 2 armor break.
2 armor break.
3 damage, 2 armor break.
3 damage, 2 armor break on that guy who just took 2 armor break. Yeah, no, it happens again. Yeah, you just. What do you do?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
no,
Is this a killing blow?
This is a killing
Oh,
blow.
I've got to go for the neck then. Can I have a decapitation?
Sure.
But can I do it as like a sort of sweet, a sort of spin and a Conan style?
It's a cricket bat.
Oh yeah, it's a cricket bat. Sorry.
Conan style.
6.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
Well, we got out of that sticky wicket.
Yeah, no, you just absolutely just crack his skull. He goes slumped to the floor. The rad roaches go scampering off. You guys have
Did we
surprisingly...
survive?
Wow.
When I say we, I'm
when you say
talking to-
surprise,
No, I'm genuinely surprised. I thought that...
He's been sat all day looking at me going, "You're going to die in this one."
Oh, maybe this is like in the biblical sense. We are not well.
I very much thought that those things were going to kill you a lot more than they did.
Yeah, we are not well.
I mean, Chanson's dead, but
Powered down.
powered down.
We'll just buy a new
As
one.
if Charlie's going to let me come back. Saying fire
I mean,
to
actually,
his
you guys
entire
rolled, what,
campaign.
1 health each? Okay,
I had
pretty
2 left.
close. Okay, so the fight's over. Do you guys want to go tens to Shandleton?
Nah.
Yeah.
And Shandleton, there you sit for eternity.
Slowly rusting.
So you go and tend Shandleton.
But ever so
Shandleton-
slightly cognitive.
From Warwood.
Just cognitive enough to know
To
that
know
I
that
am-
Yes, he
You're not
does
dying.
generally just threaten me in the office, so it's fine.
Oh no. Oh Charlie. So I'm lovely. I don't threaten people. Don't tell anyone I do.
Sorry, here's my lunch money.
So you guys got Shandleton. Shandleton, what is your boot up noise?
Um,
Is it like Windows 95?
yeah, no, it was, isn't it? It was no, it was Windows 95 meets Mac. I think it was.
Okay, and Shandleton's eyes like blinks open. You have been very badly hurt.
Well, I can attempt to repair it.
Attempt to repair him.
I can repair his weapons anyway, at least. I
Uh,
have repair weapons.
Just roll me a repair weapons.
Okay, so a black dice and a white
Yeah.
dice, yes?
Yeah, black dice and a white dice.
I'm so sorry.
Please don't.
I'm so sorry.
He's broke your arm off again.
And I'm all out of luck.
So's he.
What does this do?
Maybe should have used that.
Not the claw!
So that's it. In your rush to go help Shandleton, you go in with your big clamping claw.
Just pulls out the core. What does this do?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Yes.
Thank you for
Shandleton-
attempting to repair me, sir. Next time I will attempt to repair you. Protocols.
You're welcome.
Yeah. They're beaten up.
you've got a claw-shaped dent.
You got a claw-shaped,
Doink.
you got a claw-shaped dent in you now. Sure, I'll leave it at that. I already took one of your... I didn't take anything from you yet, did I?
No.
So, Collins comes over to lift you up and just stay
Repair you.
and repair you. And he lifts you up by one of your eye stalks and the wires just stretch and stretch and stretch. And then you just slump to the
Not
ground.
the eyes.
And you have lost one of your 3 Codsworth eyes.
Okay.
I will let you know what that does next week.
Can I give that eye?
I'm gonna mind
Can I
it.
give that eye? Can I give that eye to Holland? You might be. you might need this.
Have a spare. Yeah, so you guys have done this fight now. You guys can move away if you want. You guys can open up the rest of the containers.
No. Can we try and ascertain what's in there?
It's worth noticing that you can
Can we try and ascertain what's in the containers before
there's
we
a little
open them?
window
Okay.
before like all of them. So
Is
are
there a
3 left.
container with anything nice in it?
So I'll tell you, we'll go left to right. So
Okay.
in this container here, there is a very friendly looking dog.
Ah.
In this container here, there is
Shandleton, no.
a very angry looking human psycho.
Oh.
And in this
Can we keep
container,
it?
there is a very angry looking, bloated, glowing one.
Well, we'll leave him in there.
That's your one.
Thank you, sir.
I'll take good care of it.
Can I go to that container then?
Which
one? The one with the bloated glowing one in it.
No.
Why?
Yes,
I
you
want to try
can.
and put a lead on it. You told me I could have it. I am not programmed to detect sarcasm.
Yes, you can do this if you so choose.
Shall we jump on him?
Do you want me to rip your other eyes off?
No, sir.
Is the right answer.
Are you just holding his other eye?
Yeah, I'm still like that
now. I've got my eye on you. Are you gonna go open up this bloated glowing one?
Are you?
Well, no, they're holding me back. I assume.
Good.
Are they holding me back?
Yes.
We
Can
are.
I overpower them?
No.
You don't have to tell me no.
Holland.
You wouldn't listen.
Holland, call him off.
Collins, turn him off.
Which hand?
So, you guys don't open any.
I want to say hello to the dog.
Okay, you got to the window of the dog, and
Who's a good boy?
he is a good boy.
Ah,
actually.
he's a good
He
boy.
looks really scared, but there was going to be this whole good moment where he leapt out right onto the back of the boss, but actually he's just like, he's good. He walks out of the carriage and he goes and pees on one of the corpses of like the boss's corpse, and then sort of just hangs around.
Nice. Yes, we got a dog.
Oh, not yet, we haven't.
Don't burn it.
Would you like me to medically inspect it, sir?
So it is absolutely, it is not your dog right now, but it is not hostile to you.
Okay.
There are really like dog rules.
I have know-how creatures.
Know-how creatures.
Know-how
though.
creatures?
You could potentially get this dog's trust.
Okay.
If you so wanted.
Scrap the food.
Let's see. I can be nice.
This is the most critical roll you've
It is
ever made.
Do you want me to just take a bit of super mutant off my back so you can try and feed it with him?
Has my luck regenerated?
You are a lucky boy.
I-
You have 1 luck for this.
Oh, yes!
Oh, look at that!
So this dog sort of runs away from you. No. And then sort of, you see it sort of poking its head round the corner, and it seems really interested in you, actually. And it, every time you look at it, it sort of ducks away, but it's, you can tell, it's sort of following you around.
Alright.
Okay, can I go up to the psycho and try and get him as a pet? No, that's sarcasm. You're not a robot.
Okay, so you guys are. You find.
Can we just have a look at the psycho and see if he's altered in any way?
Yeah, no, go for it. So he is just a psycho.
He's just a psycho.
Yeah,
Okay.
so,
You
actually find a like a note on one of the corpses as you're going around, and it's this sort of short, sharp note, and it just says, "Get specimens, bring to bunker, be quick."
Okay.
So these guys are collecting samples for
Le Baron.
These are just the carriages and there's no engine?
Yeah, no, so it's sort of like the reason these guys are so big and powerful is so they can just push it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, she went. We knew someone was something big and powerful that could pull them.
I mean, so there are these obvious tracks going in a direction. There's like one direction has obviously not been used. One direction is obviously quite often used.
Quite often.
Quite often, yeah.
Poor One Direction. I wanted
I
to go.
almost ended the stream right there.
I wanted to go in the
And I don't mean
trains.
temporarily. I mean
permanently. I wanted to go in the train carriages, Von Ryan's Express style. I was going to sneak into the compound.
I mean, yeah. If you guys want to do that, like,
We wouldn't push them, could we?
Are there any good condition packing crates around?
Yes.
Any metal ones?
Nope.
Just wooden ones.
Just wooden ones.
Okay, I find a suitable one.
You get back in the exact same looking box as you. In fact, your last box didn't even break. Get back in the last box. You
No, okay, it's still
it's still there. You threw it off to be surprised.
Can I patch some of the sort of charred bits with fresh wood?
No. You haven't got any nails.
Shandleton's box is back.
Thank you, Steve.
That's what someone
Does
said.
that make you Shandleton's cat? Are you in the box or are you out the box?
Nobody knows until you open the box.
Yeah.
Currently, is he dead or
Whether
alive?
I'm dead or alive. I mean, I'm constantly flirting with that.
Okay, so you guys leave away. This little pup's sort of following you around now, and you guys start walking down. Actually, I will let you guys take these trains. They're quite well oiled. They're quite well maintained. If you want to wheel them along with you, I'll say it's going to be quite tough, but you guys can do it.
It's a way of sneaking in then, because they're expecting a delivery, aren't they? Instead of us just walking down a train track going, hello, we're walking down a train track in the middle of the wasteland.
Do we have to pull the carriages?
So they are sort of, think like mechanically assisted. So when you put pressure on them and like push them, they sort of start.
Not power assisted, yeah.
Okay.
And you see that there's like a brake on one of them, and you can see it sort of tilts down.
So we could hide in
downhill.
them and get Shandleton to push it.
How far away is Sven?
Oh, Sven went. They went completely. I was thinking of Sven, but no, Sven
Could
went.
we get them back? That's the question.
No, you're going to push them.
If you
You're a
find a
good
way
boy.
to get in contact with them.
Sven!
Yes, cult of the Brahmin.
I've got
Somewhere
no.
Sven's head goes, oop, and Sven's other head goes, no.
So I think
I've got no science. Maybe we can see if we can salvage something to make a big radio.
We've got to have radio.
You had one.
Yeah.
You got to
I
get back.
think we just get Shandleton to push the carriage.
And we'll hunker down inside.
There's an empty cage. We won't lock it, but we'll.
There's several empty boxes. They're all.
We'll detach this one.
Okay. Oh right.
Yeah,
Just push that one.
So we have some cargo.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll pretend we'll take the note with us. And we'll be like, we've got your stuff, sort of thing. We'll turn up and we'll be all sly about it.
Yeah. Do we want to get some rags off the super mutants then to make us a bit more raggedy and super mutant?
We will put a super mutant rag.
It's the only one
Not
available.
that one.
Is
Not that one.
It's the only one available.
Were the other super mutants all naked?
They were all burned.
No. Should we put bits of super mutant on there? That's dark.
So you guys start wheeling this one carriage.
Would you like me to make you a super mutant suit, sir?
No.
I can start with the Y incision.
The worst. So you guys start. I like this plan. This wasn't how I thought you guys were going to go about it. I like it. So you guys you separate two carriages. It's easy enough, and you start pushing one, and it goes like.
Obviously, we've closed up all to make it look like they're closed. And
Yeah, absolutely. And so, like I said, the rail sort of starts tilting down. So actually, Shandleton, if you're out pushing it, you find that you can sort of hop up and just occasionally tap the brake instead. So it's sort of just going on its own, steam down there.
I just look like a crate then next to the brake handle because I'm just sort of
awesome.
it just looks like it's driving itself.
No one's driving it.
Yes, so you guys are just slowly sort of trudging along, and you can see there's this big sort of hill in front of you, and inside there is just a big round door, and this rail just goes directly into the door.
As I'm in charge of the brakes, how high is the hill and how much speed have we got?
There's going to be no damaging level of speed.
Okay, well I'll just leave off the brakes then.
So it goes down a slope and then it sort of goes flat for a bit. So if you leave off the brake, it'll pick up speed and then it'll slowly sort of cruise in
to the front.
Yeah, okay, that's the idea.
Okay, yeah. So it's all cruising. Are you guys all crammed in? All crammed into one carriage? Someone snuggling with the bloated glowing one?
Me and Collins are in the empty cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
in a box.
I'm in a box on the outside.
We're very well hidden.
Okay, so you guys, this little trailer is just chugging towards this big, ominous hole in the earth. And, yeah.
I don't know if this is a mistake.
I don't either.
Trust me.
Literally going right in the front door. And so the camera sort of sees you guys going further and further away, and then trotting after you very slowly, just along the trail tracks, is a little armored dog. And that is where we're going to end it.
Hey!
You guys managed to find a bunker. You managed to release a Deathclaw and a Red Scorpion and some Rad Roaches.
We did well.
And killed almost everything we came
across. Everything we touched turned to dust.
You have killed almost everything.
That's because it needs decontaminating.
Yeah, we were awesome.
Please don't make next week harder.
It's going to get so much harder. Because next week I don't need to worry about whether you guys live or not.
Thank you, War Budgies. I did try not to do it. I got in trouble for that last time.
You did.
Excellent.
Thank you guys so much for playing.
No, brilliant. Thank you, John. That was fun.
That was very fun.
Thank you guys for watching.
I promise I'm never actually angry at these guys. I like them messing up my plans. It keeps me on my toes. I genuinely thought you guys were going to lose that fight. Like, I really did. I thought the only way you were going to win is by letting out these big things to sort of run havoc, but you just killed it, really.
We're professionals.
Apparently so.
Elton had this.
Okay.
I have it all on camera, sir.
Oh, God, you do. So, my lovely documentary crew, we are going to... You guys got enough XP to get a little bit of an extra boost before next session.
Awesome.
So nice. I will talk about you this before the next session, but until next Wednesday, thank you so much for tuning in with us. If you guys want to tune in on Friday...
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, I believe I will be finishing off the Red Rocket that I started last Friday.
And I will be painting again, I believe.
Lovely. So nice
and I
artsy
think,
crafty stream.
Yeah. So it's
Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Nice. So if you guys want to go on, this is a good opportunity to just like chat with the guys. And didn't they show you some of their paintings?
Yeah. So we had it. So we
Yeah,
could
yeah.
sit, so they can people can submit your pictures
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
of
so
them,
it's-
and we can see them, so we can comment on them as well. So it's really good.
Well, yes. Thank you very much for watching.
And we talk about obscure 80s and 90s films that Ethan doesn't know.
Enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always,
Cool.
thank you, Geek and Sam, for
Thank
this
you, guys.
table. Thank you, guys, for being such good sports.
Thank you, Charlie, for running it.
Thank you, Charlie,
Yeah.
and thank you
It
to
takes-
producer Steve and
Thank you to
moderator
Steve.
Paddy.
Yeah, and we will see you guys all next week for the grand finale, maybe. Oh,
Maybe.
Maybe.
maybe. Of, what do we call it? The Mysterious Murder Boy. Thanks, guys. See you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.